Hi everyone, welcome to the chair workout. So, today this is a strength and balance workout using the chair as a prop and for assistance. So, as always, do your warm up, 5-10 minutes, get the major muscles and joints warmed up for the workout. So let's begin. First exercise is more of a stretch, a bit of a mobility exercise, particularly for your spine, thoracic spine. So let's do it. So come behind your chair, hands on the top of the chair. So walk back, and as you walk back you start to bend at the hips. So bend at the hips rather than the spine. So we want to lengthen the spine. So walk back, get comfortable so your ankle, knee and hip are lined up. Little bend in the knees. You want to tilt your pelvis anteriorly and then just stretch out the spine as much as you can. So all the way through the fingertips, you look down, draw the belly in to protect your lumbar and just hold it for another 3 breaths. So you should have your arms by your ears. Just take one more breath. And then just slowly roll yourself up, walk in at the same time. Breathe in as you come up and then breathe out, relax. Okay, so a stretch. Okay, so you're in this sort of tabletop position or half dog yoga terminology. Okay, so next exercise is hip extension. I'll just quickly demonstrate an easier version behind the chair while I'm here. So for the easier version, you hold onto the chair, you take sort of one step back, and then you will do your movement from here. So it's a smaller range of movement, just there. Okay, so hence the name, hip extension to work your glute muscles. So you might do 10 each leg. Again, so that's just an easier version. I'll just quickly demonstrate. The exercise I want you to attempt is with your hands on the seat of the chair. So we get a little bit more range of movement, a little bit stronger. So, hands go to the chair. Maybe turn the hands out. So feet directly underneath you, feet hip width apart. So we want arms straight. So we'll do 7 each leg. Should be about 30 seconds each leg. So we'll start with your left leg. So like I said, arms straight, back straight. So the movement, I'll just quickly demonstrate one. The movement will be up to about hip level. Okay, try and keep your toes pointing down, not turn your leg hip out. Keep the pelvis square and then back down. Okay, so let's go. For 1 on the left leg. Little pause, back down. For 2. And 3. So it's up, 1, 2, 3. Down, 1, 2, 3. And 4. 5, 6, and last one, 7. So a controlled lift. It's definitely not a swinging action. Down. So you can just relax in between, a little bend in the knees, wiggle the hips if you like, and we'll go the other leg. So straight in the arms, straight in the back. So the supporting knee is soft, okay, soft supporting knee. So right leg, let's go, 1, 2, so like I said, toe pointing down, 3, 4, keeping your back as straight as you can, keep drawing in your belly, 5, 6, and just look directly down. And last one, 7. So down, and then rolling up. So bend the knees, roll yourself up. Breathe in as you do that, breathe out at the top, relax. Okay, so next exercise. So a little bit of an extension to that. It's going to be opposite leg arm. So this is a bit of a balance exercise, but we are counterbalance. So I'll explain that. So hands to the chair. So we're going to raise the right leg and raise the left arm. So I'll just do a quick demonstration. So the right leg will go up, and then the left hand will come off. So I'm counterbalanced here with my left leg and my right hand. Just make sure you don't put too much weight into the arm, because the chair may tip a little bit. So be careful. Alright, so we'll hold this one for about 15 seconds. So it's a static hold. So let's go. So we'll go right leg in the air. Pause. Okay, push out of the arms. And then the left hand will come off. So it's just there. Okay, don't take it too far away. And then we'll just hold it for about another 10 seconds. So we want still a little bend in the knee, the left knee, push out of the right arm, okay, engage the right leg, lengthen out through the spine, 3, 2, 1, left hand down, right leg down, get a little rest in between, a deep breath or 2, let's do the other side, so we raise left leg, again keeping everything square, the pelvis. Then pushing out of the left arm, take the right hand off. So don't collapse in the left arm, push out of that left arm. And we'll just hold for 10 seconds. Normal breathing, so balance, focus, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, left leg down. If you want to have a little rest, put your elbows on the chair, and your sort of forehead goes to your elbows. That should be a gentle forward bend. So we're rounding the spine here, relaxing the spine. And then to come up, use your hands, bend your knees, roll up through your spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Same deal. All right, so next exercise. So this one is a little bit more challenging than the last one. Reason being, we're going to be side on. So we're not going to be counterbalanced. So you could even do this one against a wall. So you could be sort of right up here with your chair against the wall for extra safety. So you make that call. So, right. So the trick with this one is, okay, the last one was front on. This one is side on. Okay, so already it's going to be more difficult on your balance. Okay, so right foot points to the chair. Might be in the middle or a little bit to the right. Make sure you're close to the chair. Yeah, so the key here is to ensure that your right leg points to the chair, it doesn't turn inwards. Okay, so keep that alignment, right foot, right knee, right thigh, and then the left leg here. Okay, turned out, unlike the last exercise. So right hand to the chair, left hand to the chair. So we'll keep this left hand here. The very last step will be to take it off if you can, but you don't have to. You can still get into the position without taking that hand off. So we come forwards. So weight into your right leg, and you raise your left foot off, and hold strong. So this time we turn that left foot. You should be able to look at your left foot, see your left foot. So if you can, raise your left leg a bit higher, up to hip level if you can. As I said, if you can, turn your body. So you turn to the front, just be careful. Little bend in that right knee. Again, we'll just keep that left hand on the chair for now. Just take one more deep breath, and then we lower the left leg, come down, and you can have that little rest in between. And then roll yourself back up. So, as you know, don't come up too fast. Okay? Come down slow, have a little rest, then come up. So, we'll have to do that on the other side. Okay, so left foot. So make sure you're close to the chair. So your left leg, your supporting leg is straight. Okay, so left foot, left hand. And then remember with this one, we want to peel open. We want to go as side on as we can. So, left hand, right hand there. So come forward. So even if you just take the right foot just off the floor to start with. Okay, you're still balancing here. So if you can, you raise the right leg a little bit higher. You should be able to see that right foot. So I can just see my toes there under my right arm. Okay, check the alignment of the left leg. And we just hold it all up for about 30 seconds. Yeah. Strong focus. You can look directly down at the chair, or you can look towards that right foot. We'll just stay for one more breath. And then you lower the right leg all the way down next to the left. Relax. Take a deep breath here. And then roll yourself back up. Okay, so that's a little bit of a blend of yoga there. It's half moon pose. So a standing balancing posture from yoga, modified using the chair. So, okay, be careful, like I said, use the wall if you need to. So, next exercise. Again, this one's it's called chair pose. So this, in other words, just a static squat, holding. So stand in front of your chair, feet hip width apart, maybe toes slightly turned out. So we'll hold this one for 30 seconds. So like I always say with the squats, if you think that you're going to sit, you'll be more inclined to get your squat right, rather than just sort of doing things like just bending your knees. So let's get ready. Set. Now we'll take the arms up as we sit down. So 30 seconds. So squatting down slowly. So you might just do a partial squat. Or the idea is you're going as low as you can. Maybe you're even trying to touch that chair without sort of leaning forward too much. So you've got to get your posture right. You've got to get the balancing position right. Between hips as low as you can without leaning forward too much, without arching your back too much. So pull those ribs in, draw the belly in, and then come up. So relax. Obviously you should feel that in your legs, hamstrings, glutes. That's a good leg workout. Static hold. Okay, let's sit in the chair. That's what it's for, but we're using it for exercise today. So a little bit of work on our core, or specifically transverse abdominis, which is your lower, deeper abdominal muscle. So with this one, I'll go side on so you can see me better. And come to the front of the chair. Hands on the chair. So we're going to lift the feet, basically, just a little bit. You use your arms for this exercise. So we'll try and keep the shoulders down as you do it. So actually lean forward a little bit. Okay. Engage that transverse by drawing in lightly. So for example, it's just a 1 foot lift. 1, down, 2. So that's pretty easy, but that's the concept. We're just going to lift and lower. We're going to float it up, lift. So you should be feeling that ever so lightly. Okay, so that's just a 1 foot version, that's an option. Otherwise, 2 feet. So again, you have to use your arms. But we'll do 5 of these. So breathe in, and then breathe out as you lift. It's the little one. Exhale up. Keep your back straight, don't let your back collapse. Keep pushing out of those arms. Okay, we've got 4. 1 more, 5. So 5's enough. You could relax and maybe a second set. Less is more. So you want to feel it here, not in your back. If you feel it in your back, you've got to come back to basics, check your technique, check you're engaging your core properly. If it doesn't agree with you, don't do it, skip it. So 1 more core exercise. So again, front of the chair. So these are called lean backs. So hence the name. That's what you're doing, leaning back. So cross our arms. Again, keeping your spine straight. And then you're not rounding the spine, flexing the spine, you're not extending the spine, you're keeping it neutral. So just a quick demo, you're just going to lean back. All right, so we'll go for 5. So breathe in, exhale, lean back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lean back. Not very far. Inhale up. Exhale back. That's 3. 4. And 5. Okay, so keep your shoulders down as you do that. Relax. Again, 5, you could do a second set if you wanted to. Again, just be very cautious that you're not collapsing into your lumbar, keeping that spine neutral, leaning back, as far as you can, close to the chair, but maybe touching, and then come back up, and then relax. Okay, lean backs. All right, so let's stand up. So it's important to do an upper body exercise. So we've done a lot of legs, we've done a bit of balance. We'll do something for the upper body to balance out the workout. So we've got plank. So if this exercise is too strong for you, go to the wall. On the wall, it'll be hands shoulder width. And I'll just do a quick demo. Hands shoulder width. You'll walk back, hands in line with your shoulders, feet flat for this one, draw in and just hold it there. Look straight between your hands. You might hold that for 30 seconds. Okay, so it's just there. So, again, plank. So we're going to take that a bit deeper to another level. Okay, creating a bit more angle, creating a bit more load on the shoulders. So let's do it. So the hands come to the chair. So this is somewhere between the wall and the floor. So from here, we step your right leg back. And as you do this, okay, make sure your hips don't go back. Okay, keep your shoulders over the top. So you come forwards with the shoulders, and then sort of press the heel back gently. So the key is to stay forward when you step the other leg back. So strong in the arms. Now this is going to be strong on the wrists as well. So 10 seconds we're going to hold this. So push out of your arms. Okay, we're going to step the left leg back. Try and maintain that position, feet apart, push out of those arms. We'll hold for 10 seconds. Got to be active here, not collapsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, step in. Just have a little rest there, and we'll do a second set. So remember, come forwards. Okay, so one leg, left leg is set up. Okay, push out of those arms, draw in, Okay, core's working. Okay, let's go. Step the right leg back and hold. Push out of the arms. Legs are working. Core's working. 3, 2, 1. Step in. Step in. Have your rest if that works for you. Otherwise, just come up straight away. So just take a deep breath or two here. Then slowly roll yourself up. So use your hands, bend your knees, roll up through your spine. Breathe in as you do that. Breathe out, relax. So that concludes the chair workout. That's all you need, so no fancy equipment today, just your chair. So everyone's got one of those, I'm sure. So as always, give yourself a stretch for 5 to 10 minutes, a little bit of relaxation as well. Put on some calming music for a couple of minutes, shut your eyes. It's a great way to finish the workout. Always warming up, workout, stretch, and a little bit of relaxation. That's the big picture. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. Any questions, comments? Get in touch with me. I'll see you next time.